You know, it took me a few takes to get this down, and it took me a few takes to decide how I wanted to start this commentary off. And I don't want to make it too long because I'm going to have several videos for you guys throughout the day. We got a very busy day in the Call of Duty community. I'm going to be live streaming most of the day with the contracts coming on Black Ops 3. We'll talk about that in a second, but I'm watching E3 last night, and the only thing that is going through my head, and I don't want you guys to misconstrue this in any way, I am buying Advanced Warfare, and I am going to give the multiplayer a shot. We don't know what to expect from the multiplayer, because we haven't been told, or haven't been shown anything. But all I'm going to say is this. First impressions, at least to some people, I am one of those, are very important. First impressions are very important. Okay? No matter what you do, whether you're going on a job interview, you need to look your best, you need to fucking sound your best, you need to be at your best. Because more than likely, the guy that you're interviewing with is going to see you once, and then he's going to see 16 others after you. You need to make a lasting impression for this guy to remember back who he interviewed, and be like, you know what? That guy, I'm going to call him back for a second interview, and he's going to meet with my district manager. Because you made a first impression. You made a lasting first impression. Or if you're going to go out on a date with a girl that you've been, desiring. That's a nice word. A girl that you've been desiring for a long time. You finally got the balls to ask her out. And then when you get the date, and then when you pick her up and you pull up in front of her house and she gets in your car and you go out on this date, you're supposed to have everything planned, maybe dinner, a movie, a bar afterwards for a few drinks, good conversation. You need to be your best. You need to look your best, you need to smell your best, you need to just be at your best so that you get a second date. If something goes wrong there, all it takes is one moment for something to go wrong. If there's something during the night that she does not like about you, or if there's something that happens during the night that you said and she does not like, and it rubs her the wrong way, you're not going to get a second date. You're not going to get that phone call back saying, yeah, let's do it again. I'd love to do this sometime. And then you end the night with a nice little kiss, and you send her on her way. Those are important, man. Last night at E3, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Infinite Warfare had the main stage for Sony. Whether it was at the beginning of the show, the middle of the show, or the end of the show. We've seen Infinite Warfare for the first time, actual gameplay, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To me, a little bit too late. A little bit too late. And then when they finally did the reveal, what did we get? We didn't get anything that is going to make a lasting first impression. Everybody, by the morning, whether you are a fan of Call of Duty or not, more than likely you forgot about what happened and what was shown last night. The only people that legit care about what happened last night are the people who make Call of Duty their lives. And for the comments that I got on my 8 Thoughts video, you fucking goons. Call of Duty is not my life. I don't rely on Call of Duty for income. I don't sit at home in my mother's basement making Call of Duty videos 24/7. If you fucking brain-dead idiots went to my channel and see what the majority of my videos are and where the majority of my views come from, I don't need Call of Duty to survive if I wanted to do this full-time. So automatically, whatever comments that they sent me were completely fucking useless. Yes, I work 45 hours a week. Yes, this is my second job because what I do on here, I have a passion and love for. And if you can't appreciate that and understand it, suck my cock. Yes, Get down on your knees, bring a nice thick towel, and fucking swallow it all, you fucking goons. Seriously, that pisses me off. Anyway, I got a video coming sometime this week, just going all over the stupid comments. It's gonna be like a mini hate mail, just to show you guys how stupid some people on this website are. But that was my rant for the day, because I don't want to be in a negative mood. I got a lot of shit to do today, and I want to give you guys content. First impressions. We were not impressed by Infinite Warfare, okay? Activision and Infinity Ward have the main stage for Sony. At the 9 o'clock hour, there was 77,000 people watching on YouTube. Now, that jumped up as the show went on to 130,000 people. So there's 130,000 eyes watching Sony's press conference. Infinite Warfare was a part of that. What did we see? We didn't see anything that is going to make a lasting impression. We didn't see multiplayer. We didn't see anything as far as the main portion of the game that people want to see. We've seen the same thing that we've seen every single game. Single player, you shoot a few bad guys. This instance, you see in spaceship fights, grappling in space, zero gravity. We see a gun that sounds very familiar to whatever the fuck it... What gun was that? I swear to God, it sounded exactly like the Remington in Call of Duty Ghosts, man. As far as I see it, whatever happened last night at E3 and whatever's going to be shown at E3 for the rest of the week is generic, stale, same old garbage. And I'm not a campaign guy. I probably will not be playing the campaign for you guys. It's all about the multiplayer. And that's all people care about. If people want to invest their time in Infinite Warfare, it's not going to be with the campaign. It's going to be the main part of the game, which is multiplayer for everybody. And if they wanted to make a lasting impression, if they wanted to put people at ease, if they wanted to just fucking come out swinging for the fences, they would have showed everything that they've corrected that was wrong from Call of Duty Ghosts. Seriously. All the 2 million dislikes, they could have easily shoved all those 2 million dislikes up everybody's asses last night at E3 with a multiplayer demo of actual fucking gameplay on maps with kill streaks, with the new fucking advanced movement that they got for Infinity Ward side of things. Everything. Just give us everything. Equipment, specialists, show us what we're getting. No, we're getting grappling in space. We're getting fucking guns that sound exactly the same to the last fucking game that they made. And it's the same old shit. I mean, this is not a first impression that you want to make. In my eyes, Infinity Ward and Activision failed. It's as if Activision doesn't give a shit about Call of Duty. I mean, I don't get it. This is not a first impression that I would be proud of. And I'm sure Activision, you know, it looks like they just don't care. They didn't even show Destiny last night. They didn't show nothing from Rise of Iron. Figured that was, you know, being that it's a PlayStation exclusive, I figured that we would see Rise of Iron. We see nothing. All we've seen from Activision is fucking 5 minutes of Infinite Warfare, and then we got Skylanders, and we got Crash Bandicoot remakes. This is Activision for you. I mean, the main thing that they need to do is make people feel comfortable with Infinite Warfare this year. Nothing. We've seen absolutely nothing. And I'm sure the campaign's going to be fine. For you Call of Duty buffs out there, I'm sure the campaign is going to be fine. You're gonna be okay with it, and it's going to be great. And, you know, there really isn't a bad thing to say about the campaign. But people here that do this don't want campaign. We're waiting for the multiplayer. Everybody plays multiplayer. It all goes down from the fucking goon on YouTube with fucking 2 subs all the way up to the fucking phases and the optic nade shots and all these other guys who are going to play it professionally all year round. It needs to be showcased because there's a lot of people fucking with their hands in the air. What's going on here, man? When are we going to get what we need? And last night was not that night. The only thing about last night, and they dropped news, and I don't even think this is a bombshell news story, but Activision and PlayStation announced that PlayStation 4 players who purchase Call of Duty Infinite Warfare will start playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered campaign 30 days early. Again, the campaign 30 days early. Why can't we get multiplayer 30 days early? People aren't buying this for the campaign. People are not pre-ordering this game for the campaign. They're pre-ordering it for the 10 multiplayer maps and the remastered multiplayer. That's all they want. So why are we getting campaign 30 days early when you could make a lot of people fucking happy and it would be more interesting and intriguing for people to play the multiplayer early if you pre-order it and you're on PlayStation 4? That's what you needed to do. Nobody gives a shit about a campaign 30 days early. Give me a break. It's going to be valid wherever you pre-order your games, and if you ordered it digitally already or pre-ordered it digitally, PlayStation 4 is confirming pre-orders and they're updating the store as we speak, and you can play the campaign on October 5th instead of November 5th or November 4th, I believe. I think this was a typo. Access begins 10/5/16. So Infinite Warfare comes out November 4th, and then the campaign goes live for everybody who pre-ordered on 10/5/16. So that's the news. I mean, Activision continues to not make the right decision, especially after what we've seen with Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. And yes, guys, I'm getting both, and I will be playing both on Twitch. Battlefield 1, by the looks of it, I don't even have a word in the English language to describe the fucking visuals for that game. It looked brilliant. And the setting and the whole fucking atmosphere is exactly what players who are playing Call of Duty want right now. So, I don't understand how difficult it is. Did Activision give up on Infinite Warfare after seeing Battlefield? It says, listen, we can't come out and top what they did. This is a fucking flop. We know it's going to be a flop. Let's just show the campaign and get the fuck off the stage. And then go out for a few drinks and just laugh about how much money we're making. Regardless of what Infinite Warfare is going to do. You know, and then Titanfall 2 looks fucking great. It looks like they corrected a lot of mistakes and added things to make the game seem a lot more fuller. And it looks great, and it's going to be exactly what Infinite Warfare is trying to be. It looks phenomenal. I can't wait to try both. I did play Titanfall 1, you know, when it was out, and then it kind of got boring because the game wasn't really full. It felt half-assed. Now, Respawn, I don't think they're going to go back and make that same mistake. They listen to the community, they listen to the core player, and they're going to give us an even better experience this time around. So I can't wait, man. Both games coming out October. And Infinite Warfare is in trouble, man. Seriously. I don't even think a Modern Warfare campaign or a multiplayer remastered is going to make all that big of a difference. But first impressions. They didn't come out making a lasting first impression. And to me, it looks like they're giving up on the entire game altogether. They're waiting for COD XP, which I made a video about earlier last week. This is not the right decision, man. This is a fucking foolish move. And E3, you have all the eyes in the world on E3. You need to show your best and be at your best, and they failed to do that. No matter if you can play the Modern Warfare campaign early, none of the decisions that they're making are going to generate interest with the people who have already decided to not buy your game this year. With Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2, Infinite Warfare may be the worst-selling Call of Duty of all time. That is my opinion on that, guys. Stick to the channel. As soon as the contracts go live, I will be making a video showcasing all the contracts for you guys, just to show you what's coming up with the new update. The new update is already downloaded. We got new melee weapons, we got new ranged weapons, and new contracts, and we got Blackjack coming today. I will be live streaming on Twitch. I'll make a video for you guys before I go live and showcasing all the contracts that are going to be within the game this afternoon. 1 p.m. should be live. I'll make a video for you guys, then I'll be live on Twitch. So make sure you keep it right here. Follow me on Twitch, JD from NY206, and follow me on Twitter. Same thing, JD from NY206. And if you obviously you guys enjoy the channel, subscribe for more content right here on my channel, guys. I'm JD. Thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you later today with more stuff regarding Black Ops 3. And we'll do the live stream later on today, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later today for Blackjack. Time to play some Blackjack, man. See you guys later.